Good morning, my dear and lovely students from class 8. How are you today? Are you okay? Okay, so now for today, before we start our lesson, I would like to tell you today is 18th of November. Okay, it's Thursday. Yeah. It's Thursday. Okay, so our subject is English. Okay, now we've reached Unit 2, Lesson 4. Okay, so now I'm going to I'm going to share the screen. Okay, one moment. Okay, so as you see here on the screen, we've got Unit 2, Lesson 4, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So how is New Year celebrated around the world, okay? So New Year around the world, here are some amazing New Year facts. Facts. It means real information. Real. What are facts? Facts are real information. Okay, so now what happens in Brazil for the New Year? What happens in China? Or what do the Chinese people do for that? And what happens in Japan? And what happens in Kurdistan? Okay, so in Brazil, people wear white clothes on the New Year's Eve on the 31st of December because it brings good luck. Okay, it brings good luck. At midnight, okay, at midnight, like at 12 o'clock at night, people go to the beach and jump over the waves 7 times. Then they throw flowers into the sea and make wishes for the new year. Some people light candles, okay, light candles, okay, and there are lots of fireworks. There are lots of fireworks. So which of these pictures best describe this writing? A, B, C, D, or E? Well, according to what we've read, the picture E best describes what happens in Brazil on the 31st of December. Okay. Now let's move on to the Chinese. Chinese celebrate the start of the Chinese New Year in January or February. And it is the longest, okay? So longest, we talked about this. Long is an adjective, okay? Sorry. Long is an adjective. How can you make it comparative? So you're just going to add ER. It's going to be longer, okay? How can you make it superlative? Okay, it's going to be longest. So longest and yes, noisiest. So it's the same case for noisy. Okay, when you want to make comparative, you have to add ER, okay, but you have to change Y into I, so noisier. So you have to make Y, I, and after that you add ER. Okay. What about noisy? You make it superlative. So it's going to be noisiest. Okay, noisiest. So that is about comparative and superlative we've talked about before. And the most exciting. So exciting, exciting, exciting. So we've got 3 syllables. Exciting, 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 exciting. So we've got 3 syllables. So in this case, you're not going to add ER, but you're going to add more for comparative, like more exciting. More exciting. What about the superlative? Yeah, it's going to be most exciting. Most exciting. Okay. Now, holiday of the year. So the trains and roads are full of people, are full. So full, we've got the word full. The opposite is empty. Empty is the opposite of full, okay? So, because people travel home to be with their family. So on New Year's Eve, all the children wear new clothes and everyone eats special food, okay? So special. So special. Special. So most of the times, CI, when I is followed by C, okay, it's pronounced as shit, special, like ancient, ancient. Okay, like efficient. No, like sufficient, okay? Sufficient. Okay, not very sure about this word. But we've got it. Okay, CI in the word, okay? Special, ancient, sufficient, efficient, and proficient, or proficient, okay? So we've got these words with the CI, and they're pronounced as sh, okay? And after that, we're going to, okay, after dinner, people go out and buy flowers. Okay, so now we're moving to this one. One of the most unusual. So unusual and usual. Okay? It means, well, wait. It means strange. Unusual, it means strange. The opposite is, okay, usual. The opposite of unusual is usual. And the synonym for unusual is strange. So if something is unusual, it means it is strange. Okay. So now let's move on to this one. One of the most unusual, okay, more unusual, most unusual festivals in Thailand, people celebrate the Thai New Year on 13th of April with the song Klarn Day. On this day, people play games with water and throw it over each other. They also visit their grandparents and ask them for good luck. Okay, so this is the good picture for this one, for what happens in Thailand, okay? Now, what about on 21st of March? The Kurdish people celebrate Nowruz. This festival celebrates the first day of spring. So 21st of March is the first day of spring. Women wear colorful dresses and young men wave flags of green, yellow, white, and red. People leave the towns and cities and go to the countryside for a picnic. Okay? They light fires and dance. They greet each other saying Nowruz, Piruzba, Happy Nowruz, or Biji Nowruz, Long Live Nowruz. Okay? So this picture B, best represents this paragraph. Okay, now let's move on to Japan. What happens in Japan? So most people, okay, it means majority of people celebrate New Year with their family. They eat special noodles on 31st of December, and at midnight, they listen to the bells, which ring 108 times. On New Year's Day, everyone drinks sake, a traditional Japanese drink. So sake is a traditional Japanese drink, okay, and eats a special kind of soup. The children get like, we've got this one, we've got soup. This one is soup, and this one is soap. Soup and soap. What is the difference? This one is a kind of, okay, liquid eating, okay? And this one is soap. It's like a material, something that you wash your body with, okay? You wash your face, you wash your hands, okay? Like sabun, okay? And this one is soup. The soup is different, okay? So the children get envelopes with money inside. So what is the opposite of inside? Yeah, it's outside. And everyone sends New Year greetings cards. Okay, everyone is the opposite of no one. Okay, everyone, no one. Okay, so now let's move on to this one. Read the descriptions of the new year and match the paragraphs with the pictures. Okay, so where do people eat noodles at the new year? So where do people eat noodles at the new year? Okay, so we can say, so you can say in Japan, people eat noodles at the new year. At New Year, you can say people in Japan, people eat noodles at the new year or at New Year. Number two, where do people have fires and picnics? So you can say in Kurdistan, people have fires and picnics on 21st of March, okay? Number three, what do people in Brazil wear at the new year? So they wear what? Okay. So people wear white clothes on New Year's Eve, which is 31st of December. Okay. So now number 4, 5, and 6 is your homework. Okay. And this one, where do people go to the beach at the new year? Okay. Where do people go to the beach at the new year? Well, yes. So where do they go to the beach? Is it here? In Brazil? Yeah, very good. So people, you can say people in Brazil, or you can say in Brazil, people go to the beach at the New Year. What do people visit in Thailand at New Year? They visit what? So they visit their grandparents and ask them for good luck. Okay? So that was for today. I'm going to give you homework, okay? On page 20, okay? Don't forget your homework on page 20 in the activity book. So this video is only for part 1. For another video you'll get for part 2. So this video is for unit 2, listen for part 1, okay? For the next lesson you will have, okay, unit 2, listen for part 2, and we're going to finish the exercises. At that time, I'm going to give you homework for page 21, okay? So now your homework is only for page 20, okay? And also you have to do these. You have to do, you have to read this one very well. This one, the information about the facts about these places. And also you have to answer these questions and also this one, okay? So for the next lesson, we're going to talk about these, okay? And we're going to do the homework for page 20 and 21, okay? So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. That was all for today. See you in another part, in another video. Goodbye for now, and take care. Bye-bye.